Hey there, welcome back to the channel. My name is SV and we are playing Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC. In the past episode we started working on our quote-unquote forever base. So that's what you're looking at here. We've got a giant base starting up. So much room, very much overkill in a lot of areas, and just realized that these aren't made out of gold. What are we doing if they're not made out of gold or granite, you know? So let's fix that before we move on. Gold amalgam. We need all of the decor bonuses. And here, gold amalgam. And I think medicine, yeah, I was going to say, comes up in rock form, which is super interesting to me, like what things qualify for rocks and what things qualify for metals. And then, you know, we can't have this up here as such in the state it is, which is sandstone. We need it actually in, let's see if you can guess what I'm going to make it out of. Crown molding. Would it be granite? It most certainly would be. You can't do the corners on that. That's why I'm not doing it there, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm not doing corners off of the showers, it doesn't consider that a wall type. Cracking open a beverage. If you've got one, have a drink with me. Why? And they're so fast to like action on something that I don't want them actioning on, but then on the things I really need them working on, they're nice and slow. Thank you for disabling. In here, we'll likely do carpet, but one thing at a time. I want to make sure that we've got, oh my goodness, we messed up down here too. How unfortunate. I'm sorry that I have to redo this, but like, if I'm gonna do it, might as well do it now, right? Gold amalgam. Medicine, wash basins, out of granite. And that's our bathrooms in the most pristine. Oh, that's because that wall's not built yet. See what I mean? I can't even place that, even though there will be a wall there. Oh, this is gonna look good though. Do we want to do... Okay, what is a marble block? Majorly increases? Majorly increases. What happens when this melts? Okay, we can deal with that a different time. Also, can I do... Oh, I can't do paintings right there. That would have been perfect. If I thought ahead, I would have made these like wider by one tile additionally. There's going to be kitchen here, so I can do a whole bunch of paintings in the kitchen. What I was getting at is, what do we want for the wallpaper for the bathrooms? Should we do sand kind of want to see what sand looks like. Let's do one block there. I just want to see what that... I bet it's like white-ish, which that's what I'd put in the bathrooms. And we'll figure out what the piping looks like in a bit. For now, just want to make sure everything is good. Granite, granite. Yep. Same thing here. It's all granite. Hell yeah. Ideally, though, if you make these out of like diamond, then that duplicate gets the benefit of having these below as well, and so on and so forth. Like they get it. Like this duplicate would get the benefit of that statue, but when we light up the morale map on this place later, it'll be fucking ludicrous. It'll be just nonstop green. Like the brightest green. Out of water. It's because we just don't have a pitcher pump. Oh, we do. But this is good. Or we're moving all the water over there. So eventually we're actually going to have to deal... Like, look at all of that water. So over here I have a very similar thing. So it actually works a lot like Satisfactory with the conveyor splitter. So it's like 50-50 split here. Then a 50-50 here, 50-50 here. So it's like a manifold system, really, where all of these, and then here it goes down the line, so it's going to fill this one. When this one gets full, then it starts into that. It won't skip this one unless I did a separation like I did. If I ran this like up here and then a line down for each one, they would all get slowly filled up, with this one being first, then that, you know. So, interesting. I didn't know that the game worked that way. So that to me is super, super cool. We're going to do direction this way always. Man, I am so excited for this base to fire up. Okay, so this is what sand looks like. I don't like that. I want a white one, and I don't have like the mod pulled up to know what white is going to be. Ooh, diamond. Do I want... Oh no, diamond is just like kind of rare though, and to do it for decor plus 100%. Now, diamond is just too rare to be wasting on wallpaper. Let's do sandstone for the... Or we could just do literally obsidian on everything. Because I do like obsidian. Let's change it up a little bit, you know? Have slightly different color rooms. Nope, still can't. And then I am going to keep obsidian in the Great Halls, because I think frickin' obsidian in the Great Halls looks so sick. I know that's maybe not the most pleasant noise, but it's got to be done. This one doesn't do the super cool, like, melodic thing. Our food is going down. I think it dropped like 200,000. Lime for sure. What's going on here? Why aren't the critters eating? So, sedimentary rock. What? We have 0. What else can they eat? Sandstone. Do we have sandstone? How did we... Yeah, we have sandstone. I don't understand. Wait, that's for hatchlings. We don't have hatches. We have stone hatches. Sedimentary rock. Igneous rock? Probably is what we want. Get that off of there. Yeah, so they're like all starving. Igneous rock. Okay. It's alright though. I'm not concerned just yet, but for sure could be a problem. Okay, let's look at igneous rock. Do we have a lot of that? Where are these 3 units of a snazzy suit? Yeah. Wow. We have a lot of that. Okay, good. Where are these snazzy suits? Are they in here? We'll never know if they're in here. We'll figure that out at a different time. That is not a priority. Holy hell, the game is running so slow though. Oh, open is what I want. Yeah, this background, this like wallpaper isn't the worst, but it's not great. Open. This one also. Just open them all up, you know what I'm saying? And let's finish out the obsidian on the 2 additional great halls. I am concerned that some of this stuff is going to be super hot and really heat up the base from the beginning. But we should also put in a cooling loop sooner rather than later. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. Turns out it's not the time yet. Recreational rooms. Review side. Recreational. Doctor on either side, right? So for it to be, let's see here. We're not paused, okay. Recreational room. A decor item and recreational building. That's it. I'm gonna do arcades on that top floor. Jukeboxes on the bottom floor. I mean, when you realize you're building it out of an inferior material. Is this also metal? Oh, this, we can build these out of gold amalgam. Okay. That's not a refined metal. La-di-da on the arcade cabinets. And I'm gonna say F it. I think I'm gonna replace the bathrooms with just Freaking obsidian across the board. How much obsidian do we have? Plenty. I think this entire base is going to be black on the background. It just looks so cool, you know? Like, why wouldn't we make it this color? And eventually change all the floors to plastic, so duplicants run faster. This is a hell of a build, though. Yeah, let's just get the kitchens set up also while we're at it. While we have it selected. And yeah, that's a mistake, but that's likely going to stay because I'm going to, maybe off camera, really just paint everything in. It just looks so freaking cool. Like, how do you beat that? And that's just polluted oxygen back there. When it's clean oxygen and it looks like a starry sky, so freaking cool. Or if it's hydrogen, it looks awesome. The morale bonus is going to be like through the effing roof on these dupes. Ooh, I'm so excited with the way this is turning out right now. And I just had an idea. I kind of want to bust this open. And what we could do is just do a temporary like catch-all for water right here. That this will spill into. Ooh, man, this game is chugging right now. Hopefully the video is not experiencing any issues. I'm looking at CPU percentage, only 20%, so like, come on now, what is going on? So yeah, I just want to drain this. First of all, we also have to kill this poke shell. We'll farm poke shells later. And also do water weed and all of that stuff, which I'm thinking we might do. Oh, I don't know. Might actually do our ranching on this side. This could be our ranching space. But we'll see. So it's the first salt biome about to be busted open. Big deal. You can see some of our dupes that are like super skilled diggers. When they come out here to bust this out, they are going to just tear it apart. Our dupes are very, very powerful. I haven't even looked at skills in a while. Look at these. Look at the amount of skills that some of these have. Some of them are over on the morale piece. Look at this. 38 morale? So we'll figure, once they're living in this, and then every single path they take to go to whatever job they're doing outside is past like a bunch of statues and stuff like that. And they're not going to run by power lines because power lines are going to be just on the outside. So the heavy watt wire should not be even a concern. Heavy watt conductive wire, that is even. Won't even be an issue. Okay, they finally finished this piece. Like, look how green it is already, and we're not even remotely close to being done with everything. This is going to be our first one that has... Ooh, can I actually... I want the snazzy suits on here because I want the dupes to bring me the snazzy suit, and then I'll get the suit onto somebody. That's a good way to do that. We're going to mirror this, even though we're not going to use these bedrooms on this side. So for now, just got to dig it out. Oh man, the lag is real. All of this natural gas, I will filter out. I actually want to make a pool for the crude oil because I don't want it all just sitting here. I want access to magma. We're going to have to deal with that. I also want to bust open this natural gas geyser, this hydrogen vent. Got to figure out how to tame this coal volcano. That's a whole other project. Look at all of this natural gas. I don't care about chlorine. I mean, we might store it into a tank because we don't have a vent. And the only way to, like, well, you know, we have some right here, but we're going to relocate that. Wait. Disable this. It keeps firing over here because this thing is not accepting anymore. Disable this building. Oop. Now, I just want to uproot these. I don't want to deconstruct, because it's going to deconstruct that line, and we're going to have a whole bunch of other problems. It's cold AF down here. The rest of the base is pretty warm, but not too bad, honestly. For like us not doing basically any temperature control, it's shocking at how well this came about. Someone's going to get messed up fighting with this poke shell. They don't mess around. Let's see. Oh, wow. You got lucky. Decrease excavation starts with super hard. I'm going to go with Dreklet eggs. And then I'm just going to say throw them in. Throw them in. So we have this Draco Farm here, and this is basically a just get plastic off of them. They don't get tamed, they don't get fed. They come in here, get their plastic off, and then they just die. And then we've got, obviously, incubations going on and 2 farms here where they are actually being groomed. So it should be fine. When we set these up, I want materials to be auto-delivered, so duplicants don't run and deliver that, so that's going to be a thing. Oh, and also when we were digging stuff out, found a robot arm. That's what's on here. It's not functional, just cool. Accurate. But our dupes get a nice morale bonus from artifacts like that. Okay, it's like a fairly decent amount of salt water. We got this giant pool. And then we've got obviously the 2 pools up here and here. We could start moving this over, I guess. Because we don't really need that much space. Like, yeah, we really don't need this much space. Man, that save lag. All of this is very rough lately. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Let's deconstruct that. And am I not deconstructing? What's going on here? Yeah, so that's where that line's going to be. And I want to deconstruct that. We need like a maintenance path. We're gonna make this the maintenance path. Yeah, we'll figure that out, but this will be the maintenance path. Like so, and what did we decide? I think it's going to be fire pole on the inside, right? This is going to go all the way up to space. It's not going to stop there, but right now we have to stop it there. Okay. Yeah, you can delete all of that. And why not just go for it? Oop. Let's not get crazy here. Okay. So hopefully you get an idea of kind of what I'm talking about and what I'm doing here. So I want, it's going to be doors like that. No, that's not what I wanted. Like that. And then it's like so. And right now they're all saying like invalid build locations because I don't have the heavy watt plate there. Heavy watt conductive plate, and I would actually super like gold. The copper would be the next choice. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Let's cancel this. Okay, let's go from here to here. What's halfway? 28. Let's do 13. Okay. We're slightly redoing stuff here, but it's what happens when you play this game. Yep. And I'm gonna deconstruct this, and we're gonna actually have to basically move the whole ladder system also. And we're gonna have to do the same with all of this. You know what I like? I was just thinking how I wanted to deal with this, and I think I want them to start from this side and have it be like so. So a little bit more uniform. Then same thing here, but this one is one wider. Yeah, so we have our access hatch here that takes you into the area. And if we've got exosuit docks, that means they're coming in and out this way. Which is Perfect. That's an insulated tile. It's copper. That's probably okay for now. We might deal with changing those later, but I'm not as concerned at the moment into getting those into gold. Oh, snazzy suit. Okay. Who doesn't have a snazzy suit? Bert, come get your damn snazzy suit. And then, who needs this one? Frankie. And who is getting this one? Liara. I feel like that's a pretty good way to handle that, actually. That worked out shockingly well. Bathrooms are nowhere near being done yet. Dupes have a lot to build. Like, our bedrooms are not even touched yet. How are we doing on metal, though? Because we... Gold? Wait, iron? Okay, that makes me think something's wrong over here. This. I knew it. I was like, if we don't have access... I don't know, maybe we did have access that way. I'm not sure. Okay, this, like, and nobody says anything? Like, this one's not saying anything, Frankie? Frankie, anytime you want to actually leave. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Frankie? What is happening with this game right now? It is like my PC about to crash? What is happening? Look at these frames. Why is this building broken? Why would that break? Is it because of pressure? So, if you want to know where the frames are, they're all down here, being eaten by this natural gas. So up here, it's actually not too bad. But that's where the frames are at. It's likely I'm going to do another giant just let it run in the background while I cook dinner version of this. So you might come back and it'll be like cycle 700 and whatever. Because who wants to sit here and watch these duplicates just do this? Look at this bedroom compared to like what this bedroom is going to look like with the metal statues and everything made out of gold. So opulent. That's a lovely mixture. This was originally only intended to be for nuclear waste, but here we are. Oh, that is unbelievable that that happened. Actually, I don't need this to be a priority 9. I just need that to be a priority 9. Because of course that would have happened. And where is it going? Into the thing that can't actually control that. And that's why it was breaking. Disable that. 911. I don't actually need the additional... yeah, sure, briar seeds. I don't even know what briar seeds do, but whatever. That's what we'll tackle next. Thank you for disabling, and that's what was breaking this because salt water was getting through. It's also going to break this one and this one, so that's fantastic. But like, we've got a decent amount of oil here, so much so that I would like to build like an oil reservoir somewhere, kind of out of the way. I don't know, maybe somewhere in the middle here. I don't know what this is. We can build it right here. It's a water geyser there. Oh goodness. Our calories like fluctuate kind of a lot sometimes. Sometimes they are really manageable and other times it's like kind of out of control. Okay, let's prioritize this because I want to start transferring in liquids into these. And this is not a priority. I could have double walled that, but I don't think I need it if it's a full-on insulated tile appropriately. These are going to remain up here for quite some time until I figure out where our ranches are going to live. But I think we've got a pretty good plan. This is going to have to shift. I'm going to have to do a little bit of pipe work because I'm sure some of these have water in them. No? Okay, well that actually might be a little bit easier. Let's say to here. Should do it. And then those, and those. I think I hit X on that, I'm not sure. Anyway, 10 things at a time. You know, that's how we do things. Igneous rock. Do I not have the appropriate material in here? Is it not igneous rock that we want? Yeah, what are we feeding them? Igneous rock. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the sandstone. I think I'm probably going to replace this with obsidian if I'm honest, but that's for another time. Well, I'm looking at the time. We are well over on this video. Thanks so much for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Let me know what your thoughts are on the new layout. And then if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscriber button. It super helps me out, get this in front of more people, and produce more of these videos, although I am producing a substantial amount every single day. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll catch you in the next one.